discovering with no cares, life is so easy. Can I justify being lazy if I'm the skeleton of what I could be? I had enough of the world, always begging me, do this, do that, so I'm escaping. Fight or flight, is it right to run, or am I falling short of who I should become?
Hey everybody. So we're doing the Valentine's themed games, and by popular vote, we're gonna date some ghosts. Yeah, Mel made it just in time. Hello. How'd you get? Hello, Fran. Nice to meet you. It's been very difficult being a ghost. Makes sense. It sure does. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. That sounds wonderful. I can't wait. The Room of Palms, the Room of Liars, or the Room of Black. Kinji is shouting liars. The Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. That ghost is me. A ghost? You know, I'm not used to it either. You know, I wish I knew. How long have I been dead? About 11 minutes. That's not a choice. Couple months. It's a lot to accept. Well, not anymore. What changed? I became one. You know, I found things to like. Like, well, I want you to find things to like too. The bell rings. What happened to you? Well, look who we have here. This ghost's voice creaks like ancient wood. Hey, Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. I do okay. Well, okay then. It's kind of presumptuous of you. Yeah, very funny. Very funny, Spooky Peter. Yeah, you definitely are spooky, Spooky Peter. I thought the plague was earlier. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. You're the devil? Nah, just one of his helpers. Okay. You could be too. You know, I'm not like that. You're a weird dude, Spooky Peter. To each their own. Go ahead, old man. The spookiest spooking is the stuff that eats at you. What else you got? Bed sheet. You're moving a little quick there, Spooky Peter. So long, Spooky Peter. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Ew. Wait, you got a promotional opportunity? Maybe. You're pretty pushy. Do ghosts even need money? Favors with the breathers, huh? Nice to meet you, Leon. You told me your name. What if we want to rob more? I can't argue with your logic. I can't believe I'm here. What, are the cops gonna arrest a ghost? No, they are not. There's no harm in hearing you out. Leon looks around at the other ghosts. See you later, Leon. Hello, Kyo. No need to be sorry. Spooky Peter sure has been around. Well, then what are you saying about me? said I had potential. He saw my hat. That might be good advice. So your speed date's going well then? How'd you die? How'd you drown? That sounds awful. Don't look my face. How long are you down there? Fewer loud bells than Spooky Peter's. Yeah, I just need positivity right now. Drippers. My spooky protege returns. Protege. What spooks Spooky Peter? What kinds of beasts? The domesticates. You're scared of cats? Spooky Peter wheezes. You okay? What's the mirror world? If I find time. You come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. Do you even know which bank yet? How'd you find it? Leon pulls out some graphing paper. Tell me about you, more about you first. How'd you die? You know what? You sound like it's gonna be a fun adventure. Let's spin a slice. Everyone good with Leon? Guess it's time to rob a bank. Maybe they're just late. So, what's my role? What's up, Carl? You're alive? And you can see us? It is pretty sweet. If you're a teller, then why are you wearing a mask? Why rob your own bank? Oh, you hate them. Is your boss mean? Not really. Sounds like a good place to work. Spooky Peter! In the flesh, huh? So to speak. Okay. What did you do to Winston? What about the cameras? Better get to it. The whole time, Carl's staring directly into the camera. Cut the wire. It's the fuzz! What about Carl? As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Maybe I'll visit him in prison. He'd probably appreciate that. But that's for another time. Game. You guys want to try the Room of Palms this time? Or the Room of Black? Yeah, I figure after we go through, we can circle back and see if it's the same ghosts in the other room. Spaghetti supper. I want spaghetti supper. Well, hey, what happened to you, football head guy? Hey, Riley. Well, thank you, Riley. How'd you die? I have no idea. Oh wow, so long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. I got real good. And when it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. I had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. And we get to meet. That's pretty deep, Riley. You have any interests beyond sports? So long, Riley. Hey, you're back. Oh. Hello, sunshine. Nice to meet you. Ghost hunters. That's pretty cool. Thanks, hon. Did you... are you famous? Well, what was your life like? Can we talk more about you? Oh. So long, Vera. Hey. Stephanie. Steph. Hey, okay. Well, you look nice. What brings you to speed dating, Steph? I've been single for a while. At first it was great. I did what I wanted to do. I taught myself some Japanese. I played my clarinet the other day without fail. I allowed myself time, to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence just gets to you. My cat only says so much. Tell me about your cat. Clarence the cat. We're all a little weird. Tell me about learning Japanese. Well, you could always visit Japan. You could sneak on a plane. It's easy when you're a ghost. But you are a ghost. I'm a ghost. I'm serious. Oh, poor Steph. How's it going, Riley? Yeah, I remember you. So, what should we talk about now? You got any dating tips, Riley? You're smarter than you look, Riley. You're welcome, Riley. Yeah, that'd be nice sometime. Pick you up in my ghost car. Of course it is. Doesn't seem like it. Hello again, sunshine. Sure? Vera takes a long drag of her cigarette. I'm always sure. What? How awful. Did you know them? Did you confront him? And your daughter? I'm very sorry, Vera. So long, Vera. I'm afraid so, Steph. That's why it's speed dating for ghosts. Yeah, I thought that was strange. I know it's hard to believe. Nope, this is no costume. I mean, you can try. Afraid not, Steph. Do you feel any better? How long have you been dead? Where have you been? How'd you die? How long did they give you? So long, Steph. She's no football hunk. Nor is she the infamous Lady in Smoke. Which one do you guys think? I can't decide which one I would like most. Steph seems like a good one. What's up? I just thought we should hang out. Let's go to the park. No, it's not. It's a video game. Just have a lot of questions. For a while. From talking to the other ghosts, because that's all I've done in the 53 minutes I've been a ghost. Except that I did rob a bank too. Well, sort of. It was an attempt. Does anyone finish puzzles? Gosh, I don't know what. You could scare people. I don't blame you. Well, you have a lot of options. But you could do so much more. You've got this. You look like you. Thanks for the talk. It helped a lot. I don't understand, like a lot of them had, you could tell, like, how they died or what they were or whatever. I don't understand this one at all. We should do this again sometime. It's hard to be a ghost. But Steph seems like she'll be alright. The room of black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine, but there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair. The bell rings, and a ghost appears. What? Okay, Squidhead. I'm a ghost. Apparently. Totally. It is pretty neat. Nice to meet you, Drea. That's not very nice of you. It's called being polite. Drea starts humming a song. So long, jerk. Hello. The home? Did they treat you poorly? How do you help? Well, that's very nice of you. I agree. Well, mostly I've been just speed dating other ghosts. So I guess I'm still figuring that out. Hell, as other people. Were you alone when you were alive? See you later. Yeah. The ghost says nothing, only stares. Hi? Not sure. So, who are you? That's a fitting name, Gary. Tell me about Gary. Uh, what happened? What's wrong? Who killed you? Oh, poor Gary. Snooze Lord. I've never been called a snooze lord before. If anything, I'm a fun lord. I don't need to impress you. I want people to like me for me. No. What do you even know about it? What makes a ghost cool? Well then why are you even here? Yeah, but when you first meet a ghost that didn't like you, you treat him like dirt. There were some weirdos here. Well, you look more like Pollen. Oh, I kind of want to say that just for the reaction because it's a funny line. Could be Gus's. Not really. Very funny. You know what? Jam is something that interests me. See, we're getting jam making advice. This is good. I didn't know jam was so complicated. A copper pot. That's good to remember. We need to write this down. Why jam? That's very sweet of you. Oh, wow. Scandalous. It does sound wonderful. The only problem is you have a partner who is also at that retirement home, and that seems kind of weird. How's it going, Gary? Oh, you ask how did I die? Let's focus on you for now, because you were murdered. Yeah, because I don't know how I died. I was starting a stream night, and suddenly I'm a ghost. Tell me about the shadow. Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe we should go to your old office. I'll be by your side, Gary. All right, so we're thinking gotta go with Gary. I think that's gonna be the most interesting one. I think Mel agreed. Yeah, have to help Gary. We're with you, Gary. I think Gary needs us more. Hattie will understand. Ah, he'd even dressed himself up. He got a nice bow tie. You look very nice, Gary. I love it. That sounds spooky. Beg your pardon? That's an unusual name. Was he a friend? In this room? We killed him. Well, at least you know. Don't be sorry. Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall, you see a portrait, two smiling men, Service and Gary, the day they opened their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead, but the picture stays fixed to the wall. Alright, let's see if we get new people or what's up. Okay, we can just jump into a new date. Let's try Spooky Peter. We are going into this mirror. Alright. The mirror world. Draw it. It's mirrored. I get it. Oh, thanks, game. Yeah. I'll meet up with Hattie next. We owe her that much. That is pretty green, Spooky Pete. Oh, you are a clever one, Spooky Pete. That's amazing. So where are we going? A student of the arts named Paul has moved in. He heard the rumors. The house is haunted, they said. He ignored them. The cost was worth the fear. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Let's get to spookin'. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door, where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on the mattress. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. A curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing. Should we flicker the lights? Patience, protege. "40 minutes? Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. And steady as a pulse. As steady as a pulse. You got to work harder, Spooky Pete. Peter is starting to look annoyed. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. Make it an arrow pointing down. Menacing, but open to interpretation. The fear this will sow brings me butterflies. He's proud of me. What he said. Well, this was fun, Spooky Pete. A decade? Oh, okay. You got me, Spooky Peter. You're a trickster. Sorry about this one. Was that from the developer? What? Alright, let's go see Hattie. She was in the room of black. A little late. Well, thank you, Hattie. It's very nice. Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs up the lobby phone. The woman begins to cry. Oh, can we do anything? Not unless you possess the son and march your sorry butt down here. Is that an option? Oh, okay. Hattie floats off down the left corridor. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. Milton! Is he sick? Sounds like Milton will be a ghost before too long. Inside an empty bed, is an empty bed neatly made. Milton is gone. Uh-oh. Hattie frantically searches the room. She spots the chart on the foot of the bed. She looks at you with fear in her eyes. I can come with you. You arrive at the hospital with Hattie. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room. Second floor, intensive care. Milton's room is dim. A reedy old man with a thick mustache lies in the bed motionless. It's quiet except for the steady whoosh and click of a machine by his side. A ventilator connected to a tube running down his throat. The machine is breathing for him. She looks around as if he might have already left his body. Hattie looks at Milton's chart. I feel it. His sister has power of attorney. Hattie looks up. Oh, I understand. As you step into the hall to leave, you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside. There's so much more, my love. Just you wait. Well, that was bittersweet. I don't remember even who the other person in this one is. Oh, Drea. The jerk. It's gonna be sweet. Not a bad looking place, maybe a little run down. Looks nice. Everyone just drinks coffee and does yoga. Does evil ghoul veil mean anything? Veil means valley. Let's go to the kitchen. Go for the juice. Oh, shiz. You never know. That did sound dirty. You stay away from my juice. Riley, let's go with Riley. Smells like victory out here. Welcome to the second game in our exciting late season double header. The Hexen Phantoms have had a lackluster season to say the least, only winning 2 of the last 7 games. Hexen is looking to save face against bitter rivals, Hades U and their screaming demons. The Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end. Zone, what a play! The Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good! The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for a 3. Phantom ball. They go for a gutsy pass. Interception. Demons are brought down again with within field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3. The Phantoms are back on the offensive after a couple turnovers at midfield. They fumble the ball. Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, to the 40. They break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown! Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good. The Phantoms and the Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. And what an exciting turn of events. Let's do this. The young team have watched their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. It's 4th down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Probably going to try to run the ball. I think he's going to try to run the ball. The Phantoms try for the field goal. The ball sails into the air on a straight path to the uprights. Play it fair and leave it be. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. Interception! The Phantoms regain control of the ball and have a chance to widen their lead. First down at the Phantom 40-yard line. The Phantom quarterback moves back and then left before finding an open receiver on the right. Receiver breaks away from the pack. He's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown! The Phantoms try for the 2-point conversion, but the Demons were expecting this. No good. There's only time for one more play. Phantoms win! Phantoms come alive in the tense fourth quarter to win it with confidence. Thanks for the game. That was a football pun. Riley decides that's the line to go out on. Wait, wasn't he your ride home? Oh, Riley. Vera's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. I didn't hear anything, Vera. No, I still didn't hear it. This is weird. Where are the voices coming from? In your head. Oh no. They're trying to channel her. Oh, I understand. You want me to come with you? Sure. Psychic readings. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wireframe glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. Sure looks that way. The psychic breathes in deeply. I'll help you out, Vera. Tell Jane how her mom really died. Jane begins to cry. Well, that was sad. They connected again. Who do we have left? Oh, I'm so sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. From what I hear, you were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Sadly not. I like to play the field. No judgment here. Eternity's a long time. Who wants to spend it with just one ghost? Did you have fun at least? It was a blast. Also, did we not date the did we date the Frady ghost? The one who's like afraid of everything? What have you learned? I love trivia. Let's play trivia right now. All right. Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. Question 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? I have no idea. Does anyone know? I was thinking that this could be trivia questions about like the characters in the game and their stories. This is like, I guess it's like straight up ghost trivia. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? King Lear. Or Richard III. It's not Hamlet. I'm thinking it's King Lear. It's Hamlet. Oh, at the end, I think he does show up. That is a trick. Oh, is this? Yeah, it's. Oh. That, yeah, that's a trick question. Red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as what? I have no idea. I'm gonna say ghost. During her seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? Baby food. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana Book of Great Ghost Stories? Man, these are hard ones. I'm going to say Algernon Blackwood. Because he was in the second volume? Jeez. Well, I had fun. Apparently I'm terrible at ghost trivia. You can always go to hell? Excuse me? I'll pass, thanks. Yeah, we didn't get to... can I go on second dates? So, now I guess there's fanfic. let's restart the game. We'll figure out that guy's date that way. This will erase my save data. Oh well.
Robs bank. I sure don't. I already said I don't rob banks. Wink, wink. That Leon's a piece of work. Yeah, it's probably for the... Yeah, he did. Yeah, he tried. He had some nerve. Yeah, I know. Waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Don't worry so much. I said don't worry. What were those plugs plugged into each other? Plugged into... What? Yep. Keo takes you into the woods, deep into the trees far away from any paved roads. Everything is frozen over. A few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. I can see why you like it. That's a very nice way to put it. Keo looks out onto the frozen lake. Keo leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle, the roof collapsed long ago. The house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else. Love what you've done with it. Keo leads you back out into the cold, back to the edge of the frozen lake. Everything's fine. Alright, I think that's everybody. The graveyard's probably empty again, but we've at least seen everybody's date, so anyway, I appreciate you all coming and watching the stream night. It was a fun game. I liked some of the humor. Hope everyone enjoyed it. We'll do another one next week, so I will see you all then. Good night. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me. It didn't even, when it was the choice before. We can take a look. Yeah. No Leon.